Hi! Happy Friday. We're back. We're back, Tony. It's been a few days.
Yeah.
We are going to have a hangout today. So, YouTubers, if you're watching, it's Friday. Of course, so we're going to talk about the holiday weekend movies that are opening, including one X-Men. Matt Atchity will be in the house, so we'll talk about that. But also here is Candy Spelling. You guys know who Candy Spelling is?
Aaron Spelling's widow, right?
Widow, yes, that's correct. Mother of Tori Spelling. I think she's written another book. Anyway,
Aaron Spelling was probably one of the most successful television Hollywood producers.
Completely.
In history.
I grew up. Yes, I mean his house was built on that 90210 money, basically.
Yeah, but I mean he did so many.
Wow. Okay, so we can talk to her. I think she has agreed to come join us in the hangout. Are you interested in talking with Candy Spelling, you guys?
What did she sell that house for, by the way?
I thought it was $175 million, but I'm not sure.
Yes, we can ask her.
Yeah, we can ask her.
Yeah. So we can ask her.
But it was a lot of money, Tony.
By we, I mean Tony.
I think the house sold for, you could support a couple of countries with that money.
Several countries.
Several countries. So, anyway, yeah, I think she might be an interesting person to talk to. Yeah? What do you think? Might be.
She's a billionaire, then, that's what you're saying.
Yeah, she's a billionaire.
Well, yeah, she's a billionaire.
I don't know if it's officially the billion list, but it's pretty damn.
Yeah, she's not. She's close.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Yeah, let's have a chat to her. You never know, do you? Never know my luck. Get her in.
Okay. All right, so we'll talk to Candy Spelling. If you guys have some questions or comments, let me know in the comments box below. And if you want to join the hangout, let me know. Send me a message, Maria Quiban, and I will have a hangout when I get back because I'm leaving today for a vacation, so I won't be back for another week. But we'll be here. Stacy M did not get a link. That surprises me. I sent you guys all the same invite. Hector, hi.
Good morning. I'll get it to Stacy.
I sent her a personal. And Stuart, is he in here? Is Stuart in here? Stuart O'Neill?
No, Stuart's not here.
I also sent Stuart an invite. If you guys could reach out to Stuart as well, that would be great. Okay, what else? What else is going on?
You're going to Paris, right?
Yes, I'm so.
Are you going to make it in time for the Kimye wedding?
She's planning on crashing it, which has fueled my prediction that we will see Maria Quiban and her husband behind bars.
Or at least with a smashed-up camera.
I'm just saying, if you see Maria and her husband on the front of a tabloid, you see a mugshot, you'll know what happened.
We've crashed their
Oh my gosh, you could do it as a publicity stunt. Totally get yourself arrested, and then people be like, "Who's that?" Be like, "You can watch it on Fox LA."
And then you'll get a much bigger show.
Then I will be on a network show.
Exactly.
Not on some YouTube show. YouTube show. Yes, I know. That will be my chance, Tony. What should I do?
You know, you might even get your own chat show over in the UK.
Kickstarter to raise some bail money.
A news presenter.
A news presenter, or have your own chat show in the UK.
Yes, Johnny. Quiet.
Yeah, Maria, that in fact, if you could bear living with the weather, I reckon you'd nail it if you wanted to have your own show over here. But
you guys don't go for people with American accents, do you?
You know, it's different.
Yeah,
we don't have any American talk show hosts who are based here. They're all English. They're all English, and half of them are gay.
This is what I do know. When I went to Australia, Maria accuses me of sneaking off to Australia.
Well, you did.
Yeah, you did.
Lied to all of us. We were very hurt
I
by
didn't
that.
sneak. I went.
You lied.
How do you sneak off to a foreign country? I went. Yeah.
Tony, the way you sneak off to a foreign country is you don't tell anybody you're going to a foreign country, then you jump on an aeroplane, which is, let me think back. Yeah, that's exactly what you did. Okay.
You probably even flew in the engine compartment. That's what he did.
Listen.
Hello, Maria. How you doing? It's Harold.
Oh, Harold, hi.
Hi, Harold.
Long time no see, Harold. How are you?
Yeah, me and Mike Downs got you started in this many years ago.
Yes, you, Shaka, you were all in my first hangout, and Robert.
Yeah.
Robert, forget his last name now. I haven't hung out with him in so long, but Robert, yes. Oh my gosh, those were the days.
When I went to Australia, they have a lot. Now they have a lot of British and American programming. Oh my God, that's all they have because they don't really have much of a television movie industry there.
But if I do the news, if I become a presenter,
no, almost everything I saw,
American
was American and British. Almost everything in Australia.
Well, yeah, because Australia is part of the Commonwealth. I get it.
Well, we get some of their programming over here. So I mean, I can think of about 3 shows.
Yeah, but they don't have the kind of industry,
No.
That America or Great Britain has.
But they gave birth to Hugh Jackman and.
Oh no! They have a lot of actors who leave there and then make it really big over here.
Oh yeah.
Wait, who does?
Lots.
Nicole Kidman.
Naomi Watts.
Oh, you're talking about Australia.
Yeah. Hello, Carla. Kempton, Nate.
Hey, Kempton.
Wow, my girl.
Stacy's not even on.
I know, where's Stacy?
Sorry, you're the only estrogen in the hangout today.
Am I in this block, Tony?
I don't know. How do I know? I don't keep up with the show.
Let me find out.
I can barely keep up with myself.
Saul?
Do you guys have any fires by your house?
No, thank God.
No, are you referring to the Arizona fire?
Well, I was the San Diego ones were the big ones that they started.
Yeah. They had the big fires. Those are basically contained, if not out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing. When I used to live down there, right around Christmas would be 100 degrees at Christmas and Thanksgiving. It's weird that those winds come in at that time of the year.
Oh yeah. Well, we experienced the same thing here in the Los Angeles area. We are anticipating what could possibly be a horrific fire season.
Yeah.
Here in the LA area, and we're keeping our fingers crossed and hoping that doesn't happen.
No, it's not. We have a strong onshore flow.
Well, too bad. I've taken over the hangout.
Move over. Watch out, Tony. We have some breaking news when it comes to our programming. Are you going to tell them?
No.
Well, you tell them.
No, they don't care.
Yeah, they do.
Did you have the American Idol guy on?
We're announcing it anyway.
Oh, we're not?
No.
Why not? It's a secret.
You're going to have the American Idol winner on,
You
right?
have to tell us now, the way you put it.
Oh, I can tell you them now. Oh,
Maria, we can barely hear you when you talk with this mic, so when you're whispering, it's almost...
You can barely hear us because we don't want you to hear us, Trev.
No, but Maria, we're looking to whispering. Okay.
The suspense is about to throw us into panic attacks.
But, okay.
Trev, Captain Obvious.
You can type it on the chat box. You can type it on the chat box.
Captain Obvious.
I will type it in the chat box.
If we're talking and you can't hear us, it's because we don't want you to.
No, because Maria was looking at us as well and whispering, and we can't hear her whisper because it's too... The mic is too loud.
Well, I can't tell you their news. I have to wait.
Why?
Does it involve a certain Hawaiian singer?
No.
Right.
I would totally tell you that. I don't care. I would tell you.
Okay.
Does it involve someone from Orphan Black?
No. Nothing like that. Nothing like that.
Damn, we're Orphan Black people. I know y'all are watching.
God, we've already had some orphan black people.
But it was a long time ago.
Maria, have you used the new Google Stories?
No.
Well, I have 32 stories. They created 32 stories for me.
Oh my gosh. You know what, Harold? I actually saw that article and I saved it. I haven't had a chance to read it, but I will.
Yeah, it's real easy to get to. I'm sure you have stories on there already. You know how to get to it on your profile?
Yeah. Listen to me really quickly.
Okay.
We're gonna take our shot here to go on the air. So get ready. What is that, Tony?
It made me think of you for some reason.
Is this for me?
Yes.
Yes. Graphics 301. Graphics 301. Thank you. Hey, YouTubers, this is the part where our director in the control room will take this shot that you see and will broadcast it to all of Southern California on Fox 11 channel. So here we go. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Ready?
Where's Matt Atchity?
I don't know. He's not here yet. I'm not sure. I'm surprised. Candy spelling. Tony. Tony's here.
I'm here.
I got my glass on. I'm getting ready for the weekend, baby. Hey, we're hanging out. Join the conversation. YouTube.com/MyFoxLA. We've got everybody from England.
Great stuff. They do so well.
Oh my gosh, we got
yes.
photobombed by him.
Yeah, wow.
England
You
is
can't
here.
escape him.
Canada.
There is no way to get away from him.
North Carolina and Steve.
And Steve.
Bravo, bravo. Steve made it.
Oh.
Completely threw you off your
So anyway,
flow there. That was brilliant.
As we were saying, Steve loves to crash our hangout.
Well,
Do you know
the thing about that stories thing, it went all the way back to 2002 and picked out my trip to San Francisco. It went in there and grabbed it and put the whole trip together. It's amazing.
What is it?
It's a new Google story.
It's a new feature within Google Plus. Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of like the Facebook.
Have a look at my stream, or have a look at my stream, or have a look under the stories hashtag, and you'll see a whole load of them. I mean, I've posted a few myself because I got a whole bunch.
Okay.
Go ahead, please. Chat among yourselves.
Yeah.
I'd rather chat with you, Tony.
You don't have to chat. You don't have to chat. I'm just a space filler. That's all I am.
Oh no! You're the highlight. You should know that.
I'm just here to if you choose to throw something my way, throw me a bone, I'll catch it and gnaw on it. But other than that. Hi, Stacy. Hi, Stacy's hand. So you guys don't have a Memorial Day across the pond, do you? Do you have that?
No, but we've got a bank holiday on Monday. I don't know what it's for.
This coming Monday. This coming Monday is a holiday.
Yeah. This coming Monday is the early summer bank holiday or something like that. It's something ridiculous like that.
A bank
doesn't mean anything.
Bank holiday.
It means the banks are closed.
A bank holiday is a public holiday.
What? What? Oh, that's what you call it?
Yes, we call it a bank holiday.
Why do you call it that? Aren't other things closed too?
No, they used to be, but
they
now
used to be.
Because everyone's off, so everything opens and everyone goes and spends the money. But it used to be the fact that everything was closed.
Yeah.
Doing a gun off, Stacey?
I guess I don't understand the concept of a bank holiday. I don't.
It was because I don't know why. Actually, I'll have to
We
look
just
it
get
up.
a day off. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, we get a day off.
Would the factories be open? Just office, the banks are closed?
No. To be honest, I don't know. All I know is back in the day, everything was closed, but nowadays stores open.
Is basically everyone off on Monday, or is it a national holiday?
It's a national holiday.
Except the shops and malls and stuff.
So how would you know, Kempton? You don't live in England.
Kempton's Canadian. He understands British English.
I'm partly guessing, but same in here. I guess the shops for a while.
Is Monday a holiday there too, Kempton? Is it a holiday as well?
Yeah, I was going to say that. No, it's not the holiday. We had family day last week. So last Monday.
I know Canada was part of the Commonwealth, so I didn't know whether you guys shared holidays as well.
Right. Not this time. We had this past Monday off.
Although we we don't really have Memorial Day, but we do celebrate Armistice Day on November the 11th.
Okay, so that's the
We
day.
don't have it as a public holiday, but yeah, that's our day for
So you
remembering
don't
soldiers.
have a public holiday for your troops, so to speak, where
Not as such,
people
no.
are off work. Because we actually have two. You know, we have Memorial Day and then we have Veterans Day. So we have two.
We have Poppy Day.
Don't forget Labor Day, Tony.
Yeah, that's Armistice Day. That's November 11th.
Labor Day is. I'm speaking specifically about the military. So we have Veterans Day and we have Memorial Day. Memorial Day is to celebrate those who made the ultimate sacrifice or who have gone, you know, people who died basically, who were veterans. And then Veterans Day is to celebrate all veterans, basically, including the living ones. You guys don't have that. No,
sorry, I was just being a dick in chat. Yeah, no, we don't. We just we have bank holidays that I don't know why we have the day off for. I'm sure there is a reason, but I don't know why. Just all that matters is we have a day off.
That is truly interesting. So there's just like this mysterious holiday that you guys get off that you call bank holiday, and you don't know really why it exists.
I'm gonna find out right now.
Tony. All right, look, hold on. I'll explain everything.
Okay.
All public holidays here are called bank holidays. Whether it's a bank holiday for Christmas Day, Boxing Day, New Year's Day, whatever, it's called a bank holiday.
So that's the
term for public holidays.
They all fall under the umbrella of bank holiday, whether it's Christmas or New Year's or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Why are they called bank holidays? The name bank holiday comes from the time when banks were shut, so no trading could take place. British bank holidays are public holidays and have been recognised since 1871.
1871. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's for Ireland. Okay.
That's why I love our Google Plus Hangouts, because I actually do learn things that why are you laughing? I'm not being funny. I'm being truthful. Why?
Now, this particular bank holiday, the one on Monday, was formerly for Whit Sunday, which is a Christian celebration signaling the end of Lent.
Oh.
But because of the separation of church and state, they've removed the Whit Sunday from the name of the holiday and just called it the early summer bank holiday.
But we don't have separation of church and state, do we?
We have a lot more nowadays than we used to. But yeah, they took out.
But the Queen's the head of the church and the head of the state.
The Queen. Yeah, the Queen's the head of the church and head of the state. But when they started removing the name of like May Day, because May Day was a pagan holiday beforehand, they also removed all the Christian holidays from and renamed them all to make them all kind of secular holidays.
Now, do you guys get the Queen's birthday off?
No.
Is there any holiday associated specifically with royalty there?
No.
Do you guys get Victoria Day off? I think Victoria Day is Queen Victoria.
Do you get Victoria Day off in Canada?
I think so. Yeah.
Really?
But you see, on balance, we actually get more public holidays. On balance, we get more public holidays. We get something like 11 a year.
Let me ask you about this, because I'm just curious. Because I heard, and I don't know if this is true, and maybe you can enlighten me. I hear that we, when it comes to our labor force here, that it differs quite dramatically from the labor force in many European countries in terms of the amount of what we call vacation time.
4 weeks minimum.
Really?
16 days. No, not 20 days mandatory minimum.
That's amazing.
For any full-time employee.
You know that
the average is 25 days.
You know, here in our country, you don't really have to get. Companies don't have to give you any.
Oh yeah, I know. But yeah, we got a 4 week minimum. 4 week minimum, 20 days minimum. So, and that's plus public holidays.
It's even higher in some other European countries, isn't it?
Oh yeah. And it's plus public holidays, so with you add on the 11 public holidays we have, then you get...
Hey, Matt.
30 days.
Hi, Matt.
Hey.
Matt!
Oh, good. I loved it. Yeah, I
So
liked
we
it a
have
lot.
Sterling,
Did you see X-Men?
DeCastro.
Did you like it?
It's good.
Because the critics apparently are ranting and raving over this
It's
one,
great.
unlike the way, I mean, even more so than the previous ones. What do you think?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes. I think the first two are better, but this one's really good.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
So I guess you're not counting The Last Stand as a...
Stormy.
No. As a good one? No, I am not.
as a movie, let alone as a good one.
Oh, that's right.
I'll email you.
Matt
tonight.
Atchity is going to be here on Monday. Oh, no, I won't be here. Never mind.
It
doesn't matter.
You're not going to be here.
The world stops when Maria Quiban is not around.
Oh.
Isn't that right?
Exactly. This is true.
The world stops and we all just basically fly off the face of the earth.
That's right.
Yeah, you're not here on Monday? What the hell?
I'm going to Paris, mon ami. Voulez-vous coucher?
Yeah.
I didn't say avec moi. I just said.
Yes, you did.
I mean, our spouses might be pissed off.
That's okay. I'm taking my boyfriend to Paris. It's fine.
Ooh, lucky me.
Good morning. We kid. We joke. Hello, YouTubers. Look who's back. Our awesome big kahuna from RottenTomatoes.com, Matt Atchity. It is an important weekend marked by awesome movies. Typically, Memorial Holiday weekend kind of kickstarts the summer season.
Yeah.
And a lot of kids are on break, and so a lot of visitors here in SoCal. We're all going to go to the movies. So big movie this year, of course, is X-Men.
Yes, X-Men Days of Future Past.
Yes.
This one is combining the cast of X-Men First Class and the original Bryan Singer X-Men movies. Pretty much everyone who's played a mutant is in this one, or almost everybody. Great cameos from some of the past cast
There's
members.
a lot. Like when I see the trailers, oh my gosh, it's like star after star after star.
Yeah.
So they play different characters then, is that?
What,
Is that what you meant?
no, I mean that like we get all of the X-Men or most of the X-Men that we've seen in previous movies. So Halle Berry shows up in this, Ellen Page as Kitty Pryde, Shawn Ashmore. I can't remember the actor's name, but the guy that played Colossus. Colossus is in this. We get some new X-Men that we haven't seen on screen before. We get both Patrick Stewart and James McAvoy. We get both Ian McKellen and Michael Fassbender. It's great. It's a great story.
What about-
Really well.
How is Peter Dinklage?
He's really good.
Is he good?
Yeah.
Oh, does he play?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's in it.
Dinklage is in this. He
Tyrion's
plays
in it.
Bolivar Trask, which those people who know the X-Men know that
I'll be right back.
he's the guy
You can
responsible.
handle it, right?
Yeah, for the creation of the Sentinels, which are the giant robots that hunt down mutants and either capture or kill them. It's loosely based on the original Days of Future Past storyline from the mid '80s. Loosely based on that, but this time Wolverine's the one that goes back in time rather than Kitty Pryde. But it's exciting and fun and a great movie, and if you like the X-Men movies, you're going to love this. So I don't want to give too much away, but it's really good.
Excellent. Thanks, Matt. I'm looking forward for tomorrow afternoon to go watch that movie or Sunday.
Yeah, it's great.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could say the same about Blended, but Blended is terrible.
Okay.
Is that about what it sounds like? It's
I wasn't expecting it to get good ratings at all from the first time I heard it.
Yeah, that's the Adam Sandler Drew Barrymore movie.
Oh God, no! Adam Sandler you lost me completely. Just,
First Days.
It's very
Another,
sad.
That was back
another
when Adam
Drew Barrymore
Sandler gave a
Adam
shit about
Sandler
Paul.
movie.
But Matt, I wanted to ask you, when is Guardians of the Galaxy coming out again?
It's coming out in August here. I'm really excited about that one.
I'm really looking forward to it as well. I'm going to pre-book as soon as I can.
Yeah,
It may not be good, but it's going to be funny.
I think it's going to be good. I'm going to give Marvel and Kevin Feige the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to give James Gunn, the director, the benefit of the doubt. At least from the tone of the trailers, it's consistent with the way that book has been, that comic book title has been, and I think that they are going to have a good one. Now, it may not be for everybody. Like it's kind of a weird niche thing. Like this is a story. Yeah, it's going to be weird, but I think that'll be cool. Like it's
I like weird, so that's not going to be a problem for me.
It's going to be a weird, like it's a weird choice that they went with it. I think it's going to be a weird movie. I hope they pull it off. I don't think it's an easy sell because I don't know that anyone knows those characters, but I think it's going to be fun.
Well, the question is, do you think it will fit in with the general theme of the Marvel Universe movies that are coming out, and whether it will have any impact on Ultron?
It's going to tie into that, absolutely. I mean, look, like we saw. I mean, this is getting into super nerd territory.
That's fine with me.
But for those that really, really know their Marvel Universe, they are clearly setting up the Infinity Gauntlet, and this is going to be part of that. From everything I've seen. Like, I don't know, I can't confirm that, but from everything I've seen, and based on, like, we saw the blue gem, and we saw the red gem, and something's going to go down in this one that I'm sure is related. So I think that they are clearly setting up Thanos and the Infinity Gauntlet for they made their plans through, like, 2025. So I think in 4 or 5 years we're going to get a Thanos Infinity.
Well, so what is that for us? I mean, I do class myself as a geek, but I'm not quite that geeky. I don't know what you're talking about. So what does that mean? Oh, we can't hear you, Matt.
We can't hear you, Matt. You're muted. Somehow. Or somebody's unplugged the mic. Check the mic.
Yeah.
You're not connection.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Maria's already done with the weather segment. She'll probably fix it.
But it didn't even touch anything.
Yeah, he was just talking.
Yeah. No,
His mic is unmuted, but I think his microphone disconnected.
Yeah.
Or the mic software driver just died and need to.
Or you could go over here somewhere. You could go over here somewhere with the mouse pointer and look for a cog. Click on the cog and see what.
You can still hear us, right, Mike? Sorry, Matt.
Oh, yeah.
Can you give us a thumbs up? Yeah, you hear us, right? Okay.
Yeah, he can hear us. He can hear us.
And the mic you should be choosing should be the blue snowball.
Maria, if you can hear us, the microphone in your computer must have disconnected.
Yes, excellent.
Tony, what do you do?
Tony didn't do nothing. He was in that part.
Yeah, they're frozen.
They froze.
Yeah, they froze.
They'll probably come back.
Yeah.
Sorry, YouTube.
They're frozen again.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, it moves.
Hello.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
Maria, loud and clear.
Back.
Have you?
There we go.
Can you hear us now?
Loud and clear, Maria.
Good. All right.
Okay, I just had to.
All
All right, Trev, what was your question?
What does that mean that you were saying? They're gonna make some. Yeah.
So the character named Thanos is this. He's similar to, if you've ever seen the Darkseid or Darkseid, however you pronounce it, in DC Comics. Like, he's this big giant character. He's a space alien that is like this evil overlord, and this starts to get a little weird. This is vintage late 60s, early 70s Marvel. He is in love with Death. He considers Death
He's
to be
in
his
love
girlfriend.
With Death.
Yes,
Like
and
Death
so
is a person.
all he wants to do is kill for her sake. So he wants to wipe out half the galaxy because he's in love with Death. Like, literally, like, Death is a woman and he loves her. So he's this evil overlord type. There's a couple of interesting stories about him. There's a recent miniseries called Thanos Rising that gives you a bit of background on him. But basically, I don't want to call him a Darth Vader type, but he's, kind of in a similar space in that, like, again, he's this very powerful evil overlord figure that commands a group of space pirates, depending on what point of time you're reading about him. But from time to time he'll end up with this what's called the Infinity Gauntlet, and it's this glove that basically can control reality, made up of different gems, and like one's the time gem and one is the reality gem, and there's all this. You spelled adore wrong.
Oh, thank you.
So it's a MacGuffin, but basically it's this glove that you wear and you can control reality. So it's a big story, and Marvel will bring it out when they want to like do big crossover events, which seems to be every quarter. But
that sounds like it will be the Avengers 3.
Yeah, probably. I mean, it's a. Oh my God! Look, a bear.
Wow.
On somebody's house.
ADD.
Yeah,
Go on.
sorry.
Yeah.
On somebody's house. Anyway, the Thanos story would be a big story. Yeah. So it would be. That's what they seem to be building towards. Although, the Ultron story will be pretty cool too. So.
Oh yeah, sure it will be. But yeah, it's gonna be kind of fun. I want to see if the Guardians of the Galaxy ties into Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. in any way as well. I doubt it somehow.
Yeah, probably not. Be good.
Okay. Yeah. So what else is coming out this week?
Well, we didn't talk about Godzilla, but who saw Godzilla?
We did talk about it.
Tony did.
Oh, you mean after Tony saw it?
I liked it.
Anyone here see it?
Anyone see
I
it?
haven't seen it yet. No.
Haven't seen it.
You guys waiting for it? It's great.
I saw The Immigrant.
Okay.
You didn't see it?
No, I haven't seen it.
Joaquin Phoenix. Speaking of French, Marion Cotillard. No? Okay.
Oh, Julia Binoche's in.
In X-Men?
No,
Oh.
she's in
What? What?
Godzilla.
She
Godzilla.
is? She was here one day, remember? Godzilla!
I wasn't here when Julia Binoche was here.
Oh, you weren't here?
What? You said Julia Binoche here
Yeah,
and you're
she was
holding
here.
out on me?
No,
That's
she
not
wasn't
okay.
in the hangout, excuse me, but she was in the building.
The building.
Yeah, on the set. What else? What else is happening? You know what? For a big weekend, is it normal to just have really one big movie? I mean, I get that Godzilla opened last
Well,
week,
we've got
but
two. Like, clearly they want us to think that the Adam Sandler movie's a big movie.
clearly it's a stinker.
It wasn't always that way. We used to get 3 or 4, but
Yeah, used
everybody's cut back on production, so we
I
only have a
remember
couple.
like 2 or 3 good ones around this
Yeah,
time.
we only have a
but
couple anymore.
How about Tom Cruise Edge of Tomorrow? I mean, is it any good, and why are they not bringing it up this week?
Whoa, Captain, you need to drink some vitamin C. What's happening?
Yeah, I'm feeling sick.
Aww.
Edge of Tomorrow is good. I saw it,
OJ.
and
Is
I
it good?
Yes.
Oh.
I saw it and I liked it.
Oh, okay, that's a
I saw it and I liked it.
that's a,
Yeah, I liked it a
that's a
lot.
surprise.
I mean, it's it's like the action sci-fi version of Groundhog Day,
Yeah, like Robo Groundhog Day, someone said.
but it's pretty awesome.
Oh,
Yeah, I thought it was a great
the
time.
trailer is nice, but yeah.
I
It
like
doesn't get tired on the third act when someone's comment is like it was okay first act, second act, but the last act it's like they wrap it up, and that wasn't too spectacular. No, you liked it?
I did like it.
You did? Okay.
I did.
Quick update, Matt. At 9:15, allegedly, Candy Spelling is coming to join us.
Allegedly. Well, that's all right. I got to bounce anyway at 9:15.
Bounce, baby, bounce, baby, bounce.
Before you go, Matt, before you go, what did you think of the Arrow finale?
What was that?
What did you think of the Arrow finale?
You know, I'm behind on Arrow. I'm way behind.
Oh, you need to catch up. You need to catch up.
Okay, I have a question for you, Matt. Did you watch last Sunday's Game of Thrones?
Yes, I did. You guys seen that Peter Dinklage song?
No.
You guys
What?
seen the version of the theme with Peter Dinklage?
No.
No.
How do we not know this?
Somebody's rewritten the whole Game of Thrones theme. Just Dinklage. Peter Dinklage. Peter Dinklage. Peter Dinklage.
He's awesome.
Really funny.
It's awesome. I love that Spanish prince, whatever the Lord, and he said,
Oh,
"I will be
Oberyn.
your champion." You know.
Yeah, Prince Oberyn.
Yes.
Prince Oberyn, yes, Prince Oberyn. And how's that scene with Khaleesi and Dario? Ooh la la. Ooh la la.
Though,
What?
you know what though?
There's a movement to reverse that shot.
There should be.
There is. There's
There
like
should
some
be.
movement or
There should
hashtag
be.
that.
Especially because did anyone watch Orphan Black that
No,
same weekend?
no.
Yes. Yes, I did.
So Orphan Black, the show on a
Did you just call me an orphan to black?
no, I did not. Orphan Black.
You're black? Wow.
Don't tell him.
Don't.
He's colorblind. Don't tell him.
Okay, so what happened in Orphan Black? Was he there? Naked?
But Orphan Black has a scene with Felix, who's the gay brother character. That's a scene between him and a boyfriend that goes far enough to the point that the boyfriend gets the lube out.
What?
It's like that scene goes that far, and Game of Thrones is being squeamish about male nudity. What the hell?
Exactly.
Yeah, right? Like, it's kind of an amazing double standard.
Yeah,
That was hilarious. It was funny.
But is it though? I mean, the thing is, that Game of Thrones scene wasn't about. I mean, I haven't seen it, but I know the one you mean. That's not about him. It's about her. She's the
Right, but then why not show us what she's seeing? Like,
exactly.
That shows
because it's showing her expression. It's
I'll keep it PG. We've got a kid watching. That Game of Thrones scene is about, you know, without getting too much into technique about film, but people complain about what's called the male gaze, which is things are shot from a male perspective, so cameras will linger on women's body parts when they won't linger on men part. And so with that scene from Game of Thrones, you know, if she's in the power position and sitting there with a glass of wine and telling him to take his clothes off, why wouldn't we see it from her perspective?
I agree. There is completely.
As I say, I've only seen the GIF of it, so I know what you're talking about. But I don't think it'd work, and not just because I would rather see her face than his penis, but because I think it works because her expression in the scene is.
But you can still.
Why couldn't you show that pan? Like I could get technical into it and go like that. Why
the point is that show has that show has not all the time, but that show has not been squeamish about
violence,
showing
boobs,
female full frontal nudity, and with guys, really kind of the only one we've seen is Hodor.
Really?
That's right. That's right.
Is it?
Hodor, yes.
But that's
yes.
And I
earlier
think,
season, yeah.
as Kit Harington himself has said, it's kind of not fair. Anyway,
hi.
As I'm dropping the Hodor bomb, I'm going to
totally drop the Hodor bomb. Thank you for putting that back in my mind.
Hodor.
Have a great weekend on
Anyway,
that
see
note.
you guys.
Have a good weekend, Matt.
Bye.
Take care.
Thank you. Merci beaucoup. Okay.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna duck out. Say goodbye to Maria for me, and
Take it out, Kenton.
enjoy.
Bye.
All right, Cam. Have a good weekend. Ayub, see you later.
Oh, really?
What did they have it all
Really?
like that?
Okay.
Not at their age. No. She says, but I never looked like that.
Very nice to meet you. Had like a French
And if you want to just
come sit over here.
I guess you know what? I should give you my glasses and my water too.
Have you met our morning anchor Tony McEwing? Candy spelling Tony.
Get up! Don't get up.
This is our Google Hangout, and I'm assuming that you have.
So where are the 10 people?
Right here, right
They're
here.
right in there. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's very casual and very informal, Candy, by the way.
Is that the ones out by the hamburger truck? No.
What's at the hamburger truck? Huh?
The 10 people?
No. They're from all. Let me introduce you really quickly.
American Idol.
I don't know what's happening to my app here, you guys. This is weird. Okay, I'm not even going to open it up because Google's being funny. Okay,
From American Idol.
come over here, Candy, please. This is our little camera right here. Here, let me push it.
Okay.
This is our microphone right here.
Well, that's cute.
It is cute. And so this is our little webcam. And so what we do is we broadcast this show on our YouTube channel.
Oh,
So we
okay.
have a bunch of YouTubers watching. We have our friends that we hang out with generally on a regular basis. So they
Right.
are what we
And you're
call our
delayed.
FCC approved. Just a hair. There's something Google does these funny things sometimes. So there's a little bit of a delay today, but that's okay. We'll slow our fun down. Anyway, you guys, if you're just joining us, hello YouTubers. We are joined now by Candy Spelling. We all know, of course, the spelling name. Written a new book now called Candy at Last.
Right.
And we'll talk about that really quickly before her on-set interview. But I want to introduce you to our friends that are here. Carlos is hanging out with us from Orange County.
Morning.
Hector is in the Inland Empire this
Good morning.
Where's Hector? There he is. There is Kempton. He's in Canada this morning.
Good morning,
Nate
Candy.
is in Colorado.
Cool.
Nick is in Dallas.
Good morning.
Is in Wilmington, North Carolina. There she is with her little one. There she is. And we've got Trev, who is hanging out with us from the UK. He is in North Yorkshire. It like went out of my brain for a second there. Bradford, actually. Anyway, hey, you guys, if you have a question for Candy, put it in the comments box below or tag anyone in the Hangout and I'll get it to her. Anyway, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
I wish we had a copy of your book because you are an author as well. I didn't realize that you have written another best-selling book.
Yes.
Yes. And how many books have you written now?
This is my second book.
Your second book.
My second.
Now, what can we expect with this book? Your title is Candy at Last.
Right.
I saw really quickly you talk about your life now and dating, perhaps.
Oh yes.
Yes?
Yes. Definitely dating. I talk about it there, and of course the names and the names have been changed to protect the guilty and the innocent.
I want to know. We were talking about you just a little bit earlier. You know, I watch HGTV. I'm a religious HGTV watcher, so I have watched a few of those episodes that you were in. Did you sell the Spelling Mansion?
Yes.
You were able to sell it.
Yes.
Can we ask how much it was on the market for?
It was on the market for 150. Although I
told you guys
knew that I would never get 150 for it.
Yeah, it was almost like you didn't really want to sell it at first.
No. I priced it because there was another house that was on the market, Fleur de Lis, which I think is still on the market. I'm not sure. 3 years later, that was priced at 125. So I had to price mine at more money.
Oh my gosh! Well, you sold it. Okay, so you're done with
Gone,
that. You're gone, and you have that house up in the penthouse.
The penthouse in the sky. Yes.
Yeah, the
manor
penthouse in the sky.
in the sky.
It's
call it.
beautiful. It's 2 floors, right?
Right.
Last I caught you were in the midst of decorating and everything was in storage and I was amazed. Anyway, amazed. You guys, I'm dominating. If you have a question, just get my attention and I will go to you, okay? So what has been the most exciting thing in your life recently, Angie?
Well, my grandchildren are always my most
How many do you have now?
I have
3?
6.
6?
6 grandchildren.
Wow. I didn't realize that you had 6.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Well, congratulations
Thank
to
you. Thank you. In fact, I'm going to Grandparents' Day when I'm through today at the show. I'm going to Grandparents' Day for the 2 older ones.
Oh, wow. How old in range are they now?
Well, the oldest is 7 and the next one is 6.
Oh, they're little. They're so little.
And then the rest are really young.
I am a huge fan. We all are, right? You guys, we grew up on the spelling shows from 90210
Thank you.
to now HGTV with you. What's in the future for you as far as besides, buying and selling homes and writing books?
Well, I have a new career for the last 4.5 years, and I'm a Broadway producer.
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
And my show that is running on air. My show that is running on Broadway right now, which is called After Midnight, was nominated for 7 Tonys, including Best Musical. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I'm going back to New York before the 8th.
Oh, how exciting!
And, we're hoping for the best.
And really quickly before I let you go, how is dating life for you? Like, how does that work? Are you doing the online matches how does that? Because you're special. I would imagine a lot of people would want to come and
it's very
date
difficult
you for one reason or another.
I don't know what the reason would be, but anyway, we're having that conversation because actually someone approached me just this week and I took a day and a half to call him back because I was very nervous.
You should always wait at least a day and a half, right? You guys. I mean, dating.
I disagree. I disagree.
No?
I think no. I think that the rule. Like I say, if it's a day and a half because you're nervous, then that's fine. But these people that put a definite amount of time on it because that's what you're supposed to do, like a 3-day rule. Not at all. If you want to call them back, then give them a call.
Huh. Interesting.
If you want to do it, do it. Yeah.
What are you looking for? What are the characteristics of someone
Well, they have to be funny.
See, funny's number one.
Funny.
Yeah.
That's everyone has to have a great sense of humor. I certainly do.
Does he have to have a job? He should have a job.
You have to have a job.
He has to have
That's
a job.
number 2.
That's
I don't care
important.
what the job is, but you have to have a job of some kind.
Exactly. Okay, I like that. If they have kids, that's okay.
Yeah.
Baggage, that's
Baggage,
okay.
I can't imagine anyone that would be age appropriate for me that doesn't have some sort of baggage.
What's the age range?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. It just depends.
Depends. Okay.
Some were younger than me. Some were older.
Okay. All right. Dating. That sounds like a show to me. Like.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Definitely.
The older Bachelorette.
The Bachelorette show with Candy Spelling. That sounds like fun. Anyway, I wish I had a book to show everybody called Candy at Last. That sounds interesting. Any more?
We have 4 of them here somewhere.
Where is it? Oh, do you have one there with you?
No, but
no.
Somewhere.
Oh, well, probably it's on the set and upstairs.
Sorry.
That's okay. You guys, they're very.
It's a very pretty
students,
cover.
they know where to find it. It's a pretty cover. Okay. You're going to go on the set to talk to Steve and
Yes.
I believe Maria and Lisa. So I'm going to let you go. But you guys check out Candy's new book. It's called Candy at Last. And are we going to see you on HGTV some more? Or
I don't know. A lot of people ask me that. I really enjoyed it.
Yes, I was going to say, it looked like you did. I enjoyed watching it.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I enjoyed watching your show.
We haven't come up with, whether we're
You have
going
to
do it.
buy more property and then
I
decorate.
guess. Well, no, I really had an idea. I wanted to go and decorate other people's houses.
That would be good.
Yes.
Could you imagine?
Start with mine if you want.
But
no, there was a catch to it. I had to live.
what's the catch?
I had to live with them for 2 weeks to see what their habits and things were before I would do it.
Interesting.
Not with them in their house.
Okay, because I was going to say,
No,
that would be
no,
interesting.
No.
No.
Just in the guest room.
Okay. Candy, thank you for stopping by to talk to us. Will you
Thank
come
you
back
for having me.
after your 3rd book?
I'd love
will you
to.
come and talk
I'd
to us?
love to. And I will bring the book with me so you can see it.
Thank you. I like that. Let's take a quick photo, though, with you before you go.
Okay.
Let me take my camera app out.
Ah.
Okay, here it is right here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Cheese. Did you take it? Did it take it? It
Yeah.
did? Let me try with
did.
mine. I don't know why mine didn't do it. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Cheese. Oh, it did it. That looks good. Thank you. All right, let me find my calendar. So I'm going to try to do something fun with it after. Here's my pen. Thank
Yep,
you.
2 photos.
It is the 23rd.
Did you see
What?
the story, the eagle that
Oh,
came and
the
had, like,
baby?
millions of
The
views,
baby.
and they showed the baby hatching. It just flew for the first time.
Is Anthony talking about that Amber Alert right now?
Oh, you know what?
Eagle and the
I love
baby?
it that I can read that is you.
Oh.
See how
Thank you.
everyone else, like, I have no
well, they
clue.
have fancy ones. And
No, but you
mine
at least
is
I'll
just-
know.
yeah.
I'll know that was Candy Spelling.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you. It was such a pleasure to meet you. Bye, you guys. Thank you.
Love this.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming.
You're on social media, right?
Yeah.
You tweet and stuff.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, then I'll tweet out the link.
Yeah. Should we? Oh, they're going to tweet out the link, so then we can retweet it.
Yeah.
It's in my
Good meeting you, Candy.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
Let's do it next time. I
Terrible.
told her when the third book comes out.
Whatever, I've been tweeting. I tweeted you out already.
It'll be on the screen for.
Yes, it will be on Good
show.
Day LA.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah, it'll
it
be
will
fine.
for sure. It was a pleasure to
They
meet
didn't
you.
have any questions.
I know they're being shy. Well, we talked a little bit about dating, and I wasn't sure your time frame because I know you. Cool.
And Maria, you can find her Twitter in my bookings note. I sent it
I'm
out.
always eager to ask people that have been around a lot of legendary movies and TV shows and stuff like that, like she has, what they'd least like to be remade.
Least like?
Least like.
Yeah, what would they most how do I phrase that properly?
One that they
Which would-
most want to be remade?
No, what do
Least
they
like.
most not what
Well,
want
yes,
to be?
but you said the first time. Okay, least like. Okay.
Yeah.
Because they think that like it's kind of a classic. Don't touch it.
Right. I mean, I wasn't sure if I was free to bring up Aaron or his work or what. She being a widow and all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do you know what I was curious? I was curious actually about being a grandma, her being a grandma, and to the grandkids.
Right.
Giffen, I think there are probably some
Tony.
some.
You're gonna miss
interesting-
me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me.
How long you gonna be gone in Paris, Maria?
Just 1 week
Just 1 week?
and
Wow.
1 day. Yeah.
All right.
And your flight's going to be after work, Maria?
I'd tell you, but then I have to kill you.
Whoa.
Yeah,
I don't like being threatened.
Yeah, right.
I'm joking.
Yeah.
Why can't I see you? What's happening?
Me?
Yeah.
I can see her.
Weird. I can see me. There you are.
Oh, there you are. You know what? It's funny. It didn't show up on my little thumbnails. This is a different view for you. I usually don't see you there in the
Oh, I'm in the living room. I'm actually watching Good Day Leon, the new 51-inch TV that I purchased about a month ago. While you were gone on surgery, and I struggled a lot to put it up on the wall.
Well, you are doing good for yourself,
Yeah.
sir. Because I saw that
Thank
you
you.
bought yourself a tablet
Yep.
as well.
Oh,
So
good
awesome.
morning, Miss Julie.
There's Miss Julie. Happy weekend.
Hello, Julie.
Happy weekend, Miss Chang. Yeah.
Ms. Soon to be Mrs.
Soon to be Mrs. Yeah.
She was fun to talk to.
Yeah.
Sure was.
Anyway, listen, you guys.
She's really nice.
She's very sweet, actually.
Yeah, I want to ask her about being a grandma, but
Oh,
I
why
didn't.
didn't you?
I should have. Like, do you know?
For you to ask questions. Anyway,
Yeah,
listen, YouTubers, bye. I will be back a week from Tuesday. So perhaps I'll just have a hangout that week. I don't know
Probably
when.
going
I'll be back.
in June.
So don't go too far, okay? Bye, YouTubers. Thanks for tuning in.